one outer on the river to survive. You absolutely cannot script this game. Welcome back to the high stakes arena. I'm Luna, and today we are breaking down the 100k Triton main event. The stakes massive: a WSOP bracelet, a Triton title, and $4.2 million for the winner. We are going to see legendary bluffs, brutal bad beats, and exactly how Alex Ponakov navigated through the toughest field in the world to claim the crown. Can you survive the pressure? Let's dive into the first hand. So the first hand that we are going to see from this tournament is this one. The hand played between two players, one Jean-Noël Torel, one of the biggest winnings French people in the world, the most earnings, with the most earnings in poker, against Adrien Mateos, one of the best in this format. He flips trips. By the way, I will go a bit slower on the video. He flips tripped straight away. He decides to bet, c-bet. I really like. He could. No, there's not too many checks here normally. And Adrien Mateos could go for a raise. There's a lot of plus potential here on this run out. So you could go for check raise here without representing too much straight. I think it's the best option normally. Yeah, this is what he decides to do. He goes for a small sizing, which I really like. And yeah, this is not a move that should exist normally in Jean-Noël Torres' shoes. You're not supposed to go all in, I think, with this hand. Maybe you should call a lot of the time and try to see if the opponent is going to play fast or not. I don't think you're supposed to jam here with pocket sixes. It's a move that I see too many times here with players that are recreational or that want to fast play a bit their equity. It really depends here if you imagine that your opponent is going to have a lot of bluffs here with a good shot possible like 9-10 and other runouts. I don't know. It really depends on the player. I don't think this spot Adrien will take it lightly because he knows maybe that Jean-Noël likes to fast play. So as you can see here, he decides to do the best option here, Adrien Mateos. And we will see if Jean-Noël will bust on this hand or not. We have a 6 on the turn. Wow, completely changes the equity. But the most important is that Jean-Noël, I think, really did the wrong play. The best, I think, is just to call pre-flop and then to see if the opponent is going to multi-barrel in bluff or not. I really think that in the long run, Adrien Mateos will win this hand and will have made a much better play than his opponent. We are going to see another hand here now. It's here. Alex Ponakov. We're going to see the start of the hand here. So we have a fold with 8-3 suited. King 10 off. Should limp or raise. These two options. You know, he decides to go all in. He has a small stack. Yeah. Manuel Fritz. I don't think it's this hand. Yeah, it's the next one. Okay, so this one, we have a raise from Alex Ponakov, who is the chip leader. Then we have one player that decides to go all in. And Pedro has a decision here. Normally it should be a call, I think. He decides to fold. I don't really understand why. Really don't understand. I will just check. How much was the raise? Okay, this range is strange. Seems to have a raise, a big raise from Alex Ponakov here. From the small blind. Maybe it was a 3-bet. Okay. What was it? Yeah, it's difficult to understand the... Okay, no, okay. So we had one... Okay, I understand now. We have one all-in from Wang here. And then Ponakov is against Pedro and he decides to click only to isolate the KO. I think you can also call sometimes here. Depends on the amount of big blinds. If you're worried that the opponent is going to flat too much, maybe you try to raise a bit more. But 1.4 million is like 6 big blinds, something like this. So it can be an option. I really like, I think, the option also to click here. Yeah, isolates the player. Now the decision makes way more sense in Alex Ponakov's shoes. decide to ISO the player. Yeah, we are going to see now what happens. We have on this table, we have Manuel Fritz that should win a lot of the time, not a big percentage of the time. He should win this one. We will see if he wins this one now. And after we will see also the hand from on the other table. And we will try to do recaps with 3 hands. I think the goal is to recap 3 hands in each video for now. Do shorter videos with a lot of interesting plays, a lot of interesting info that you can use in your own tables, on tournaments. So yeah, we go at this one, and then we have to see this run out also. 1 player left. Here is the final day, and I think 9 players left is maybe the stone bubble of the final table. I don't know how many players they play on the final table. I think it's like 8, 7 sometimes. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, he flopped 5 straight away. Now Wang doesn't have that many outs. But the most important is the decision pre-flop. That's why always I focus also with my students. I only focus on the decision pre-flop, and then you cannot yeah, there's a runner straight for the opponent, so he doubles for Wang. Yeah, you cannot focus on things that already happened. So it's okay just to you take the good decision, and after you wait for the results. In the long run, if you play well, you will be rewarded in this game. So we have 2 double ups here. Oh, no, we have 1 double up, sorry. And now we will see another hand, one other big hand that will conclude this video for today. A hand played with Adrian Mateos. I put it on the side here. Should be soon. So we will see which hand we are talking about now. Shonwell could open, he could fold. Normally I think it's more fold, depends on who you are covering and who is the big stack behind. Wang here as a normal 3-bet. You can 3-bet, you can flat, but the best option is to 3-bet often. For small sizing, and wow, really tough spot in Adrian Mateos' shoes. But I'm not sure, I don't think you can fold this one, and I think you're only obliged to go all in here. It's really difficult. There's a lot of action before. I do not know if sometimes here you could have also some flats. I don't know. I don't think so. I never saw it. I didn't saw too many the difference in equity between flat and calling. But I think yeah, ace king suited is also standard here in those spots. It's difficult to do something else that will be way better than going all in here. Yeah, I don't know if Adrian Matos also thought about just flatting sometimes with his hand. But the standard play here normally is to go all in. It's really the standard play here. And it's an unfortunate run out for him. An unfortunate, hand to see in his opponent's shoes. So it's really difficult, but we are going to lose this player. And one of the best players in the world will leave this tournament, and now we will have more space for Alex Ponakov to show his skills. So it's the end for this video. We'll do another video to break down some other hands when there are 8 or players left until the final table, until the win of Alex Ponakov. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, share, and comment also if you have any questions. It was really a short video. I will do a bit more short videos on this English channel. Otherwise, you can even check my French channel, Luna Poker, if you want to see other videos with a bit more editing, with a bit more length, also with more work, and have some special guests, also some friends that are 100k plus winners in poker. So there's a lot of things to see on the other channel, and otherwise we'll see each other in another video. Ciao, ciao.